What's up, everybody? Crystal! How are you, my dear? Chocolate Johnny! Hey, everybody! I think you guys all know about Snapchat and you're using Snapchat because I think I've connected with you all there. And Chris, too. What's up, Chris? Kendra, how are you? Chocolate Johnny, I'm not a millionaire, but I use it. Sarah Moore! Holy crap, all the cool kids in the house. You need to talk to me. I need to talk to you too. Especially just to go, mwah! I have to tell you guys a story about Snapchat. I know that you guys all know, I'll be speaking to the choir. But it is the cool kids table, Chris, for real, legit. You're gorgeous. Aw, thank you, Candyman16. Okay, guys, I wanted to tell you really quick, if you haven't noticed yet, you can't add me on Snapchat. That is the weirdest thing ever. You have to be doing something wrong. Thank you for sharing, Chocolate Johnny. Eric Prieto! What's happening? Okay, guys, I will try to add you, Kendra. Boss Hog just added me. Sweet. Okay, so I love Snapchat, first of all. And I have been, I don't know, Frankie, how are you? I haven't been using it for very long, maybe 6 months-ish. Maybe I set up my account like 3 years ago, and then I was like, nah. And I really got into it this last summer, and especially even more the last little bit. But today, oh, thank you, Eric. I did have a birthday. What do you mean you're so sorry? I didn't say anything anywhere. I didn't say anything about my birthday anywhere. I think I retweeted some lovely Twitter messages from Sarah and Vicky, and but that's about it. I did not say anything about my birthday, but thank you. It was last Thursday, and anyway. Okay, I want to tell you guys a quick story. I am trading, sorry, I'm a little distracted. Okay, I am trading Snapchat accounts with Chris Strub. So I think a lot of you in here know my buddy Chris Strub, and he's your buddy too. So he's doing the Strub Snap Swaps, hashtag Strub Snap Swaps. And I believe today is like day 16 or 17. And I was lucky enough to be one of the people, Sarah. I was lucky enough to be one of the people that he chose to be part of his SnapSwap. So this last 24 hours, I have been on his account and he's been on mine. So just so you guys have it, I'm going to flip the screen and show y'all both of our Snap codes so you can take a screenshot. Because I want you guys to know, here's me, by the way. So screenshot that if you want to follow me on Snapchat. I would totally want you. You're not, sir. I love you. You're so fun. Yeah, Steelsy in the house. Okay, guys, that's me on Snapchat. And let me switch over to Chris so you can follow him. All right, now this is Chris. So right now, if you go to my account, you're going to see him. And if you go to his account, you're going to see me. And let me do a little blocking party. Thank you. Okay, so that's Chris. So this is where you want to go if you want to see the shenanigans that I have been up to on his account the last 24 hours. And they're going to expire kind of soon. And I want my friends to see it. So if you haven't already seen it, take a screenshot and follow Chris. It's really, really funny. I have to tell you, I've been more daring on his account than I typically am on mine. Full on shenanigans. It's so funny because I feel all this power. I'm like, wait a minute, I can do that because I'm not a reflection of my brand right now. I am just trading swaps or snaps with Chris Strub. Not just, but man, that kid has a lot of followers. Shit. Well, sorry about that. It's been really, really fun. And crap, he has a lot of people that follow him and a ton of people that snap him. It's been hard to keep up on it today. I'm like, I'm trying to run a multi-million-dollar business, people. I'm just kidding. But it has been so fun. I've connected with heaps of new people. I've had a blast. And you gotta go, you're on Blab. Ah! Love you, Sarah. I'll come find you after, okay? Jana is the funniest on Snapchat. Love you, Sarah Moore. Mwah. My best Aussie GF. Oh, on Snapchat, I have her titled It says Aussie GF so that she shows up on the top. Boom! There you go, Sarah. And now Chris Strubb knows it because he's logged into my account. Anyway, Frankie, you're confused with Snapchat. You know what? It just takes a minute. Seriously, it just takes a minute. Chris Strubb in the house. There he is. So, Chris, I don't know if you saw, but I was just giving everybody your code so they can follow y'all. Johnny, when are you going to do a hot tub snap? I've done a few hot tub snaps. Oh! Chris, would that be funny? Would you care? Should I do a hot tub snap, Chris, at the end of your story? Should I? Why not? Who cares? Should I? I'm waiting for his approval. What do you guys think? Anyway, so I just mostly wanted to say Snapchat is not for just for teenagers. So many people ask me, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm Snapchatting. I know it happens to Chocolate Johnny a lot too. People were like, you're too old to Snapchat. Come on. Do you seriously think I'm going to? Dork. So I'm pretty sure that would be fine. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, my kids Snapchat and all that kind of stuff. Oh, you know what? I have to tell you, it's not a waste of time. My Snapchat name is Jana Steele, same as on Periscope, but there's no underscore. You are not double my age, CJ. Very cool. Wishing you the best from Canada. Hello, hello. Guys, since there is a lot of people in here, I know that you're not all following me. So let me just tell you who I am really quick, and I'll hop back into the reasons why I think you should all check out Snapchat and at least give it a try if you haven't already. Because I have some very powerful business stories that I'm about to tell you about how I've used Snapchat in a very authentic and real way. Enjoyed my Perfections Chocolate live on Jana's Snapchat today. Yes! That was so fun, Chris. That was so fun. Okay, so yeah, the Steelsy Day reset. Eric, I love you. You're so epic. So my name is Jana Francis. I'm the founder and president of the Daily Deal website, steals.com. I started it 8 years ago with $5,000 in a dream, and now I have a pretty cool, successful company. Oi, bonita. Hello, Viv. And if you want to follow me, you can click right there and give me a follow here on Periscope. I love to connect with people. And I have made some of the best friends of my life. Most of you are in here right now on Periscope and Snapchat. So there's that. Jana Steele's on Snapchat. Adam Tech, what is up? Okay, you don't know how to use Snapchat. I'll tell you what, guys, it is so easy. The difference is what's changed in the last couple years, and which is why I think it's become a lot more valuable for business, is because you can post on a story, meaning you don't have to send an individual a Snapchat anymore. You can send out something to somebody's story, or to your story, and it lasts for 24 hours. And in doing that, you're able to, snap whatever you want, but you can tell your business story. I know all the Snapchat family is in here, Chris. And I have a lot of goofy fun on there, and I just feel like I can be a little bit more real there because it's only 10 seconds. But you feel so much just personality from people. Jana is my BFF, love her best mate, Jana rocks roll. Chocolate Johnny, you're my best mate too. Oh my heck, you're so sweet. Likewise, I'm more myself and relax. Yeah, Crystal, seriously. It's just a lot more. I love it. It's very, 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 very engaging. So much more than Twitter. I have to say I've been on Twitter for well over 7-8 years now. And I have made more friends on Snapchat with in less than 6 months than I have in that many years on Twitter. Same with Periscope, by the way. I will, Kendra. Tweet me your code. Jana, still haven't joined it. Oh, Mo, I think you'll love it. I really do. Hi, Mo, by the way. She's so great. I think you'll love it. Hi, Jana. I won't say Yana anymore. Terry, you can call me Yana. Aussies have a pass. Australians and Joel Com have a pass to call me Yana. That's it. And maybe Eric Prieto. Yeah, you can save your story to the camera roll so it doesn't disappear. You can repurpose it on Twitter, on Facebook, on your blog. There's so many things you can do with Snapchat, but I really wanted to let people know that don't think that it's a bunch of teenagers on there using it. There are millionaires and there are billionaires using Snapchat. I won't say his name just because, but You say it anyways, totally. But there are billionaires using Snapchat, and I have to tell you, the one that I particularly follow snapped me back recently. Seriously. And I have had some I've created incredible relationships on Snapchat, and it's actually now the way that I message a lot of people, because you're able to send a video snap. So I can say, hey, so-and-so, it's Jana Francis from stills.com. Love what you're doing, and I just wanted to let you know X. Boom. Then they get it as a text message in their Snapchat. It's awesome. It's really, really awesome. And then they can follow you so easily there, and they can look into it. I highly encourage you to look into it, and I want you guys to... Okay, here's my Snap code. If you're just new joining, you can screenshot this, and you can follow me on Snapchat with that code. And then I'll move over to where I've been the last 24 hours, which is on Chris Strub's account, doing the Team Strub, or the Strub Snap Swaps. Okay, that's me, and that's Chris Strub. How is it different from Facebook Messenger? Oh, it's so different. It's so different. The main reason is, first of all, you can send somebody a video message without them following you. So you don't need to like mutually friend each other in most cases in order to send somebody a video. Yes, that was him right there. Jana, do you think, be honest, that Periscope is dying one day? No, Periscope is absolutely not dying. It is not dying. Now, a lot of people might think, oh, a lot of people aren't watching Periscope right now because they think the numbers are getting lower. It's only because they're tweaking the algorithm, and they've actually said, Kayvon said, the CEO of Periscope, recently that they're just giving a more accurate number, and nothing has actually changed. So there's that. And I think it has a lot to do with maybe who's watching through Twitter, because now that you can see in the Twitter timeline, maybe that's impacting it a little bit. Terry asked, Jana, do you really swap accounts or use a tweet to swap? No, I literally gave Chris my password and he gave me his. And we just logged in as one another. So I hope you all been behaving, because if you haven't, Chris knows about it. I'm just kidding. That's just a joke. That's just a joke. No, really, I did. I gave Chris I mean, why not, right? I have nothing to hide. It has been so fun. Kamichi, stop whining. Stay. Sorry, my dog wants attention. Anyway, I want to tell you guys, Snapchat is an amazing way to reach out to people. And in my personal opinion, I have got more responses from people I thought would never write back to me than ever. Terry. I've gotten that through Snapchat way more than Twitter, Facebook, email, anything. Snapchat is working so much better for that. And the other thing is since people put a little bit less, okay, thank you, Kendra. People put a little bit less, I don't know, Snapchat's just a lot more personable. Yeah, exactly, Viv. And so, since it's a lot more personable, you get to know people at a different level. Because I have to admit, I feel all this pressure in other social media accounts to be this persona, which, of course, I run a business, I'm an entrepreneur and a boss and a president of a company. All the same thing, by the way. But on Twitter and stuff, I feel all this pressure to sort of, I know, just be me. And I'm totally me on Snapchat. I will tell you that right now. But, and I am on Twitter and everything, but I just can't be a little bit more goofy. You know what I mean? And I am goofy. I have a lot of fun and I joke around, and sometimes I don't feel like I really can as much on other social media, if that makes sense. Love to see your Snapchat. Thank you, Viv. So it's more informational. It can be whatever, Boodlums, let me look at your name. It can be whatever you want. I, sometimes snap fun and sometimes I snap business. I take people on tours of my e-commerce warehouse. I sometimes snap like really scary meetings I'm in. It just kind of depends. You totally can. You are awesome on every channel and even cooler in real life. Thank you, Chris. Ditto to that, my friend. We have to embrace our silliness and have fun. Yes, you guys are helping all the other people watching convert to the snaps. I love it, to the point that I find myself saying snap now. Oh, I'll send you a snap. It's like, oh, wait, that's not exactly what I meant. I want to start snapping, just never have. I don't know why you can't add me, Kendra. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to. I agree, Christian. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Frankie, for inviting followers. You're new to this, so you feel out of your element. Well, Gary, just come on and introduce yourself. My name's Jana. I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah, and these are all my friends that are here in this Periscope right now. Once I tried to use my regular iMessage app like Snapchat messages have it. I know. Seriously, I go in my text now, and I'm expecting it to work like Snapchat. It really pisses me off. Yes, welcome to my party. Thank you for sharing, Terry. Yeah, swipe fail. You just get so used to Snapchat, it's so much easier, but this is a funny story. The governor of Utah's office was trying to get a hold of me. Hi, love Snapchat from Minnesota. Yes, everybody post your Snap codes in here. Or not your codes, I guess you can't do your codes. Post your Snap usernames while I tell you this story. So the office of, the governor's office is trying to reach me to see if I would speak next month at the economic panel here in Utah. And apparently they sent an email to my company, and for whatever reason it didn't get to me. And so the assistant there sent me a Snapchat, and I wrote back within minutes. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Jana, will you speak at this conference, the Economic Development Conference in Utah on April 15th? I was like, whoa, I just got a speaking engagement through Snapchat. So that's what I mean, guys. It's the big deal. It is really a way to not only connect with people, but to get hold of people that maybe are more hard to get a hold of. I would reveal some names, but I have to tell you, I have had Snapchat conversations with some pretty epic people in business that I would never, well, I shouldn't say never, but I would have had a much harder time getting a hold of them in real life. You don't understand the story metaphor at all. Okay, well, if you look at Snapchat, think about it like this. When you go to Snapchat, in the very middle, it brings up the camera. If you swipe to the left, it brings up public stories. They last for 24 hours from the time the first story is posted. They're only 10 seconds each. And most of them are a collection of lots and lots of stories throughout a 24-hour period. And each individual 10-second story stays for, well, they're up to 10 seconds. They stay for 24 hours. So those are public. Anybody who's following that person can watch that story. And I know I'm preaching to the choir here with so many of my friends in here who are on Snapchat. But if you swipe to the right, you will see your private Snapchats. So just snaps between you and another individual who, you know, are snapping. So hopefully that makes sense. That's the way to good look at it. Have a good night, beautiful people. Bye, Jen. I love you, Viv. Ciao. Thanks for being here. Spending some time with me. Miss ya. Yes, Frankie, seriously, you will love Snapchat. I promise you. It takes a minute to get used to, and once you do, you expect everything else to work like it, and it just doesn't, and then it's not as cool. Anyway. I love you too, Frankie. You're such a sweetheart. Mwah. I wish you were here. I would just teach you right now. Adam Tech. It does. Adam and I have snapped. It totally grows on you. It's amazing. Stasi! See, I had to scream. I always do that when Stasi comes into the room. Alpha Omega right there, guys. Somebody's at my door. Let's see who's at the door. When my doorbell rings, my television turns on to the security camera. Oh, it's Jane. Should we go let Jane in? Let's go let Jane in. Silly girl. She's dancing in front of the security camera. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. What's going on, Stasi? Are you on Snapchat, my friend? You would love it. Jane, I'm coming. Hello! How was Girl Scouts?
Good.
Good? Say hi to Periscope.
Hi, Periscope.
What's going on, sister?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Look what I made.
What did you make? She made, oh, that's cute. It's still wet, isn't it?
A little.
Oh, a little box. Fun.
This.
Oh, very cool. Oh, sweetie. Oh, you got paint on your hands. Go wash. Oh, yep. Such gorgeous, so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Well, I mostly just wanted to tell my friends that, A, go on Snapchat if you're not already and connect with me. B, if you're already on Snapchat, do not miss the Strub SnapSwap today because it's been my turn almost the last 24 hours, and I've had heaps of fun on Chris Strub's account. Tons of shenanigans. Poor guy. So once again, I'll end with our snap codes unless anybody has any question. That's mine to follow me. Thank you for the screenshot. And then that is Chris, and that's where I've been the last 24 hours. I really want you to go check what I've done out there. It's hilarious. And then he's been over on mine. Chris Strub Swap, great stories. Yes. We've had a blast. And the thing that I love about it is that Chris has such an amazing mission for, 50 States in 100 Days, his book. I'm just super honored to be a part of it and help him spread the word about his book, even though so far I haven't said one word about it because I've been too busy having fun. Jane hasn't been able to participate, and she really wanted to do it. So we're now going to go, oh yeah, totally, Chris, no biggie. We're going to now do some snaps on Chris's account about his book because even Jane's reading it and she loves it. 50 States in 100 Days. See, the problem I have is I can't delete the account I created and start fresh with the email. Oh, I see. On Snap. You know what? The same thing happened to me because I now go by Jana_Steels on Periscope and Twitter. Yes, teamstrub.com. Oh yeah, Adam and Chris got it. Boom. And on Snapchat, I created my account years ago, and it was just Jana Steels. And I couldn't change it, Mo. So here's what I suggest doing, is just creating another Gmail account, which is free. Just create a new Gmail account and create a Snapchat account through that with the right ID that you want to use. That's what I would suggest doing. Because they don't make it easy to change your Snapchat name or username at all. Come say hi.
Hi.
Are you ready to do some Snapchats about 50 States in 100 Days?
Yeah.
You are? Okay. Say hi to Chris. He's watching.
Hi, Chris.
Look at her light up like a Christmas tree. She loves her some Chris Strub. It's cute. She was so jealous when I met Chris. He says, "Hey, Jane." If I even write the stuff. Oh yeah, I know. No, I don't think they'll change it. And all I want is that darn underscore. Chris Strub says 2016 goals, meet Jane. Oh, she just did the head tilt. A Chris Strub dream. Anyway, so today, proceeds from Chris Strub's book are going to go to, a portion of them are going to go to Utah Gardens, which is a really, really cool nonprofit here in Utah that I'm excited to talk about because y'all know me. I love me some gardening, like hardcore. KGM in the house. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you. I'm bragging about Snapchat. Kevin is also really, really fun to follow on Snapchat, guys.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, say hi
Hey, Kevin.
to Kevin. Kevin, is your Snapchat, write your Snapchat handle. Is it Kevin G. Madison? That's what I think it is. He says, Jane. Anyway, what I was saying earlier, yeah, Kevin G. Madison. Okay, perfect. Kevin is really awesome on Snapchat. It's fun. It's fun to follow Kevin. Love me some KGM. Stasy's still in the house. Anyway, I was just telling earlier, Kevin, that I have had some unbelievable networking for business on Snapchat. It is not just for teenagers. I've snapped back and forth with a billionaire, which I didn't expect. It was great. Oh, Chris, damn. Post your comment one more time. It disappeared too fast. Yeah, still hanging with good people. I haven't scoped in a while. I get so nervous. What's wrong with me? I haven't scoped in a little bit. Snap is super awesome. And that's actually how, I snap way more than I text message. It's wild. Even to my kids. In fact, I did a test a couple weeks ago where normally I would text my kids from upstairs and be like, hey, dinner's ready. And then I won't hear anything. But if I send them a snap, they're up the stairs straight away. It's pretty funny. So anyway, well, guys, I know, isn't that funny, Kevin? Utah Gardens in Salt Lake City was a super fun day. They have a garden in Magna. Yeah, okay. And they teach kids how to garden, and that is my jam. I have to grab replay so I don't snap other. Yes, grab the replay. I will stop so you can grab the replay faster. With a Periscope update, you can use the carousel to catch trees and comments. Shut up! That's awesome! I saw that Aaron Wasserman went live, and I was doing some Snapchat, so I missed it. Anyway, I'm on Periscope, on Snapchat way more than I'm on Periscope for whatever reason. But I love me some Periscope, and I love me some you guys. I have the dopest hat. Thank you. I like beanies. I have a thing about beanies and the Steve Miller Band. Anyway, it's fun to connect with you guys again. I will be back very soon. I'm trying to think what I'm going to scope. There's something tomorrow on my calendar that I thought, ooh, I'll Periscope that, and I don't remember what it is. I guess you'll see when you get the notification. How's that? Love you guys. Check out Chris Strub's Snapchat because I have had some serious shenanigans on his account the last 24 hours, and it's been an epic blast. Some people call me the Space Cowboy. That's exactly right. I'm the Joker. Just kidding. Love and light, KGM. I will end with Mr. Strub's snap code. Hello, hello. I'm just scoping down, but you can catch the replay as soon as I'm done. There's my code, and I'll see you guys later. Nothing but love. Bye, guys.